Welcome to my tarot card reading for the month of December. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We have here the King of Cups, the Crown of Scorpio, with Uranus and Pluto. We have the Seven of Swords with Venus, Aquarius, and we have the Ten of Cups representing Pluto, Pisces. And we have a very interesting dynamic because the number 10 is reduced to number 1, which means new beginnings, things that start anew. Okay? Independence, if you want to call it like that. But then we have the number 7 that is also letting us know higher levels of consciousness. Aquarius, which is bringing evolution, changes for improvement that is related with higher level of consciousness. At least that's the energy for you earth signs. The universe, life, God, whatever you want to call it, is trying to bring new airs, changes, Uranus and Pluto, which are going to be quick, sudden changes with the purpose to bring new airs, to change that stagnant air, so figuratively speaking, so you can have new perceptions, new ways of thinking, new ways of understanding life. Let's put it like that. And that's what the tarot cards are talking about. Okay? We have here Scorpio, which is water, Pisces, which is water, and then we have Aquarius, is an air sign. They are incompatible, so to speak. So it might create a lot of frictions between your emotional part and your intellectual, rational way of thinking. Earth signs. Then we have to also think that Aquarius is a fixed sign, Scorpio is a fixed sign, and Pisces is mutable. So we have 2 fixed signs and 1 mutable. So what we're here is an energy that is coming, that is going to bring some kind of, not stability, but the energy is some kind of stable, meaning that it's not going to change, it's going to come in a very abrupt way, it's going to be quick and sudden. But what I mean is that it's a steady, the energy. It's not going to be like Aries, that is a burst of energy. It's going to be steady energy. The changes are going to be quick, sudden, but they're going to be steady changes. If you know what I'm trying to get into. That's the kind of energy that we are manifesting, that is going to manifest during the month of December 2013. Changes with a purpose, I'm going to repeat myself, to bring evolution, to help us growth mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That's technically what the tarot cards are saying for you earth signs. Taurus, this is what we have for you. We have the moon, we have the King of Pentacles, which represents Taurus. We have the Six of Cups. We have the King of Cups representing Pluto, Uranus, the Crown of Scorpio. December is going to be a month for you loaded with quick sudden changes, especially for you Taurus. You are very conventional, very traditional. You don't like a lot of changes, a little bit stubborn. And life is going to make a lot of changes for you during the month of December, with the purpose that I mentioned already on the introduction. How it's going to start? It's going to start different ways, but it seems like it's going to be triggered by a feeling that that you have been hurt. So you're going to be hurt during the month of September. Hurt feelings, emotions, or whatever you want to call it. That's what the tarot cards are talking about. Now, the tarot cards are also letting me know that there's going to be a tendency of you to be a little bit arrogant, a little bit stubborn, during the month of December. Just be careful, because the tarot cards are saying and giving the advice that you really need to be a little bit more humble, a little bit more flexible, especially during the month of December. That is going to bring a lot of changes for you, Taurus. Okay, because you have to remember what Lao Tse wrote in the Tao Te Ching, where it says that a tree that is not flexible is dead, and a tree that is flexible, it is not dead but alive. And that's for you, Taurus, December 2013. Virgo, 2013, December. We have here the Karma. We have the Four of Coins, Saint Paul, the King of Swords, and we have the Seven of Swords representing Venus, Aquarius. I'm going to be very straightforward with you with this reading. I'm not going one by one explaining the cards. The only one that I want to explain is this one, Saint Paul, where he says that there is no more powerful weapon than what we say or write, the word. And then here is about spending money, being because you're selling or buying. And you have to remember that we have karma here, Venus, karma, Aquarius. So in other words, during the month of December, Virgo, very careful of what you say, what you write, and not what you say, what you write, but also how you say it, how you write it. Careful with legal stuff. When you write, when you sign any paper, very careful, because you have karma and you have Venus, Aquarius here. So this energy could work for your advantage or your disadvantage. Okay? Also careful on spending money, be it because you're buying something or selling something. Okay? That's why I'm telling you again, careful with paperwork that you're signing or what you say. Okay? You might be binding yourself to something that you might regret. So it's good to be a little bit extra careful, especially during the month of December 2013, Virgo. Capricorn, December 2013. This is your reading. You have your Maya, the Temperance. You have St. Patrick, the King of Staffs. And you have Pluto, Pisces, Cup, 10 of Cups. And I'm going to be, again, straightforward with you. During the month of December, this is what is going to happen for you, Capricorn. There's going to be, like, you could say that it's kind of a tsunami. Or it could be like a hurricane or a tornado. Where things are going to be swept away from your life, because quick sudden changes are coming to your life during the month of Capricorn. And this is something that I told that every earth sign is going to experience during the month of December in the introduction. But then here, for you Capricorn, what the tarot cards are saying is that these changes were needed, and now they're coming on December. They're meant to take away things that are negative, things that are not good for you, things that you don't need at this moment, in your life. So the energy is showing that all this stuff that are negative, and now sometimes people don't realize that they are in a situation that is negative, and is going to change. Highly probably it's going to hurt you. If you're not aware that you are in a situation, be it romantic, work related, whatever it is the situation, and it's going to bring you harm, the tarot cards are saying that this is going to be thrown away. Is going to be thrown away. Okay, this is going to be something that is going to get out of your path, your way, your life. That's what the tarot cards are talking about. It's sprinkling, let's put it like that, in your life during the month of December. It might be that you do it on your own, or life does it for you. Whichever way, that's a cleansing that life is going to do for you, or you're going to do it. It doesn't matter. The problem is that when we are not aware and when we don't want those changes, because usually they're a little bit painful, because sometimes we're attached to whatever is that is going away. We might feel a little bit confused, a little bit depressed, and that's Pisces acting up, and that's the energy that we're seeing here, that we're going to see here during the month of December. There's definitely changes coming to your life. Okay, you might do them, or life might do it for you. The purpose is to take away things that are negative, things that are not convenient for you during the month of December 2013. And that's your reading, Capricorn. Hope that you have a wonderful 2014.